the surgery was unsuccessful, and it was quite heartbreaking for me because I was really looking forward to having straight legs. Hi guys, hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel, welcome back to Covered Esther. So I know it's been a long time that I shot a long form content video. A lot has happened since then, and I'm going to be unpacking it one video at a time. But today we are going to be talking about my curves. I'm going to tell you a story about my curve from when I was born till now. So it's gonna be a lengthy video. I'm going to obviously, how I do it, put it into 3 parts or 2 parts and just upload it gradually so that you guys are not overwhelmed with lengthy video. And I have prepared a couple of questions that's going to keep me on track on things that I want to tell you guys. I tend to ramble a lot. I talk a lot. I love talking. So yeah. So this helps me keep things on track, especially with this story. If you are new here, my name is Esther Adebusayo Basa. Now Esther Adebusayo Raniyeni, since I got married. And I did a Who I Am video a couple of months ago, so you can go and check it out, where I introduce my curves and I give a little bit of explanation of where the word Covered Esther comes from. So yeah, so today we're talking about my disability story, and this is it. The story behind this, my smile, and the struggle, the strength, the softness, waking up every single day and facing the world and all that. So yeah, let's unpack. So the first question that I had here is, when did I realize that I am different in terms of disability? I don't think I ever, well, I think I realized that I'm different in disability when I was growing up, very young age, because everybody was so fixated on it, and I can actually see it because when I go out, people keep staring at me and looking at me and looking at my legs and looking at me, looking at my legs, like, yeah. So there's no way that I wouldn't know that I'm different, because even till date, people do not let me forget that I'm different. So yeah, I've always known that I'm different since I was young, and plus the force that is, I don't want to say the word fuss, it's not fuss, plus what I went through growing up, there's no way I wouldn't know that I'm different. And another reason, okay, wait, sorry, scratch that. Question number 2. What was my initial understanding of disability as a child, or as a thing, as a child or teenager? So my initial understanding of my disability is that I'm not able to wear short skirts, I am not able to wear trousers, I am not able to wear high heels, I am not able to wear short dresses. That was my initial understanding of my disability. So I would wear long skirts, long dresses, I would wear flats, sandals, not even sneakers, because yeah, sandals, flats, and then that was my initial understanding of my disability. And another understanding that I got from my disability was that I'm so different from other people. So yeah, I don't even know how it started. I don't know what went wrong. All I know is that when I was growing up, my legs started coming out. It started curving out. So usually people with my kind of legs, when you grow up, it comes back in. But with the little population, the rare people, the special ones, the legs comes out instead of going in. So yeah, I I am part of that population. Yeah. How did my family and my community respond to my disability growing up? You know, my family with my disability growing up, it was quite a roller coaster for my family. I had my first operation when I was pretty much young at an hospital in Nigeria, and I had to sit at home for like 3 plus 4 months while I was being taken care of. I couldn't walk because I had POP on both my legs, so I just had to be stationary. And at that point in time, that was it was really an expensive surgery. We didn't have a lot of money, but we made it work, and we had a whole community of people that supported during the time when I was going through um, the surgery, and the healing phase and the waiting phase. And I was pretty much excited that after the surgery I will have straight legs and I'm gonna be able to wear everything that I couldn't wear. But after they took out the POP, I had to learn how to start walking again because I've been sitting for like 4 months. Your legs kind of lose function, you know. And when I started walking again, my leg was like, I want to go back to my initial position. So yeah, my legs went back to the initial position. So it was the surgery was unsuccessful, and it was quite heartbreaking for me because I was really looking forward to having straight legs. I think my whole family was also looking forward to me having straight legs. Plus, the pain that I went through during the surgery and after the surgery, I experienced pain firsthand as a very young girl. And nah, man, it was really bad. Anyway, the surgery was unsuccessful and it was quite heartbreaking. We got a second opinion from another surgeon in Nigeria. I still remember the surgeon that did the first surgery. I'm not going to say his name, obviously. The second surgeon said, "Oh no, the first surgery was unsuccessful because it wasn't done well. The correction should have started from the hip, not at the knee. Some things was done wrongly. Blah blah blah." Anyway, he had suggested that we do another operation, and my guy, we don't have money, so there was a lot going on, and we couldn't afford another surgery, to be honest. Plus the pain and the fact that I had to put my life on hold for some time. So we didn't go for the second surgery. And we decided to go the traditional route, not go to the herbalist. Before you guys say, "Oh, you went to the herbalist," no, we did not go to the herbalist. We went to the indigenous knowledge orders that deals with bones, and they say they arrange bones to if you're injured and you don't have money for hospital, you can opt for traditional health practitioners. Yeah, traditional health practitioner. So we opted for two traditional health practitioners to come home and help with putting my legs back into straight line. Anyway, they came and they would come twice a week, and they would use bandage. I'm not sure if you guys know what a bandage is, but I will definitely try to look for a picture and put it up. They will put bandage and two planks, like flat planks, and then they will put it one at the left side of the knee and the other one at the right side of the knee, and then they would bandage it up, and then the same thing applies to the other leg. So they did that for, they would come twice a week. Let's say they would come on Sunday and do it, and then they would come on Wednesday and do it, and then they would apply some traditional herbs on my leg before they do the wrapping and stuff. And I'm supposed to see, so I also sat for like 3 to 4 months again, and yeah, I just had to sit until they finish. Actually, they wanted me to stay in their health care. Thank God I did not, because I was a very young girl. I mean, imagine if I was raped. Ugh. Oof. Thinking about it now, my family made the right choice to tell them to come to the house and actually do whatever they have to do in the house. So yeah, so we did the traditional health practitioner for 3 to 4 months. I had to start learning to walk again. Still nothing changed. My leg was just like, sister, I'm not going anywhere, so you better get used to this. Yeah, so because we don't give up in our family, we took the third option. We shall continue in the next video.